Okay, I was wrong. It's probably set now though, right? I'm just looking to see if I have our little box. I still don't know where it is. Okay. Well, it'll turn up. We don't need it for now. Hi, everybody. All right, let me check the camera angles. Let me have a seat here. I forgot to put this back. There we go. All right, let's see what we got for mailbag today. Hi, kids. You gonna come hang out with me for this? Come on. Come on. I got toys. Come on, who wants to play? All right, let's see where we're at. Oh, that's not so bad, I guess. What's wrong with this view, though? Well, we could probably zoom in with this and have something a little better. Let me give that a shot. Maggie, no need for that. Yeah, she was just getting sniffed. Did not appreciate it. All right, let's try that. So, news first for mailbag. Oh, I guess I should check to make sure you guys can hear me too, huh? That's important. I mean, yeah, I know you can hear me. Okay. Audio good. Okay, perfect. All right, thanks. Let's see. The kittens this week, the big news is that I've scheduled all of their spays and neuters. The bad news is that they're not coming up for a while yet. Most of them are right around the beginning of June. So it's going to take a little while, but that's good. That'll give us a little extra time just to make sure the ringworm's completely gone. Otherwise, the only news is that DJ and I have pretty much found the house that we're going to move to. I think now at this point, we're just going to sign some papers, and then it's pretty much a done deal. We are still waiting on one thing that could torpedo it completely, but it's not likely. So I think we're in good shape. So that's very exciting. And once we have the final word on that, we'll probably be doing a lot of packing and try to get stuff moved down there sooner rather than later. So that could be a lot of excitement. Otherwise, nothing else going on, just that tiny little thing. I think DJ's making breakfast, so I'm going to close this door. Not that I want to exclude you. Okay. She's going to probably make a bit of noise in there, so we're better off that way. Let's see here. Now, I know there's a couple letters somewhere in this pile. There they are. So we can start with that, just like we always do. And, oh, my post office box fee is due. All right, well, that's not a mailbag thing, really, but it's good to know. All right. So, oh, I recognize this work. The Third Book of Love. Oh, by Mumaland. Love is brave like Mr. A when he took in cuddles. Love is not afraid of being lost in the move. Aw, love is more than little paper books. Love is real. Love is rare. Love is here. What a great message. Thank you. It's such a pretty little book, too. They've got the rainbow heart on the front. What do you think of it? What do you think, little Parka? Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Hi. I know you love to be snuggled. I know you do. Don't lie. This is really cute. And the words on each page are also sort of done in here, I'll show you that on the camera. Rainbow, you know, a little bit of different colors. Isn't that nice? That's really pretty. Mumalan, thank you so much. We'll end up putting those with the other books. Thank you so much. It's immediately recognizable now. We know your style. So thank you for that. All right, next up, what have we got here? Here, we can get this envelope, put the envelopes together. Hi, kids. All right, we got a lot of participants today, don't we? Hi, what are you doing? What are you doing? Nobody's going to believe how much you guys like to snuggle with me if you don't ever show them. Oh, this is so cute. It's the little kitten in a teacup, and it says, "Happy birthday to everyone from Sky." It does look like a little baby Sky, kind of, maybe. Dear Mr. A and Dr. DJ, I picked out this card because it reminds me of my mom cat, Skylight. She's such a character. I enjoy seeing her many updates on Discord and watching her beg for pets. What a stressful time you're going through. New job, new home, selling the old home, new vet. It goes on and on. I hope you're able to find a veterinarian as good as Dr. K and an excellent animal shelter to work with. Congratulations to DJ on your new job. I hope this is a positive transition for you. Dorothy on Discord. Thank you so much. Wishing you a cup full of happiness and surprises on your birthday. That is really cute. That's super sweet. It does remind me of Sky. So yeah, everything is going pretty well as far as that is concerned. DJ doesn't actually start that job until September. So we've got a little bit of time before we're going to know how that's going, but I have started thinking about finding the vet and the shelter to work with down there. So it's on my mind anyway. What was I going to say about that? I was going to say, oh, well, we do know like what emergency vet we like though already, because Teaspoon's doctor also works down there and had recommended something for us in particular that he likes better than the other ones there. And we know he's good, so definitely going to go with that. All right. See here, this has got some Christmas stamps on it, timely. There we go. It says, this is the cheesiest anniversary card I could find, and in fact it is covered in cheese on the front. Oh wow, all right, this looks like it's got a whole bunch of stickers in there that help spell out parts of this letter. That's pretty cool. Dear Mr. A, DJ faculty, students, and alumni. Here, I'll show you guys all first before I read it. What do you think? See all the stickers? And the cheese, of course. Dear Mr. A, DJ faculty, students, and alumni. OMG, I heard you're celebrating a special anniversary on April 20th. It has been 9 years, yay, since you started the Kitten Academy live stream. So let's party with pizza, donuts, and cupcakes with carrots in them. And let's dance the night away. Thank you for all you do for felines who are lucky to come learn from the best at Kitten Academy. You're both amazing people and bring good vibes and rainbows wherever you go. Keep up the great work, and we look forward to many more years when you move Kitten Academy to Pennsylvania. With love, hugs, and purrs, Anna Marie, aka Philly Mouse. Philly Mouse, thank you so much. Thank you for all that you do. I guess we're going to be, sort of neighbors in the future, aren't we? That's cool. That's very exciting. So, when I say neighbors, I mean you guys know what I mean. Philly, the Lehigh Valley, not exactly next door, but much closer than we are right now. Okay, max strength number 5. Well, if it's max strength, I'm probably going to need to get my knife out for this. So here we go. Give this a try now. This is not my safety knife, so I'll have to bring the safety myself. All right, well, what is going on here? Let's see, is there a note somewhere in this package? Oh, I see. This is from Joy F. Joy F, I know, sent another package, so if there's no note here, it's probably in the other one. Let's just double check, make sure we didn't miss anything. No, okay, not here, must be in the other one. So we will get to that. Maybe we should go straight to it if I can figure out which one it is. But here we have a couple of wands. This one says it's 2.5 feet long. Wow, that's a very long wand, and it's thick too. It's exactly the kind of thing that a cat would like to play with. And then we've got this one here with a really cool little rainbow fish on it. There you go, you can see the rainbow fish. You can see the very long, very fuzzy wand. That's going to be a really fun one. It's got some sort of like a fur and then like the marshmallow bed material. And it looks like maybe some more different colors along the way. I think they're really going to like that. Crazy catch, huh? All right. Joy F. There it is. All right. This one is also from you. So let's go there. Shouldn't have put that knife away. Guess I shouldn't. I guess I didn't. Okay. I said I shouldn't have, and I didn't. It's over here. All right. Nice job, me. I got this. All right. Don't stick your nose in there. I've seen a lot of little Cape here sort of violently pushing her kittens away from trying to nurse. But then at other times, she still lets them. Like she was just now making the come here noise to them, which I can definitely hear. Oh, she might be talking to Ari, though. But this morning, or was it last night, I saw that she actually let one of them nurse. I guess it was last night. So it's not entirely done with it, but she is mostly done with it, I think. You may have noticed that yourselves. All right, this is the note. Here it is. Hi, Mr. A and Dr. DJ. My name is Bayou. I hope I say that right, Bayou. And Mama said I could write the note this time. Oops, I forgot to say hope all is well. I guess I got mixed up a little. Mama's fallen in love with Noodle. I told her we should go get her. I could help her master tossing her toys in the air, do a somersault and catch it. I practice all the time and it's a lot of fun. Mama says Noodle will find the perfect family. She's afraid to fly. And it really is too far to drive and a very long trip, but she plans to adopt little sister from a local shelter. I told Mama, don't be silly. You can't fly anyway. You're not a sky raisin. Sister would be good. Gracie bugs me a lot when I'm trying to nap, and a sister will keep her busy so I can sleep. Plus, Gracie thinks boys are stinky. She tells me all the time she's a good kid, a little bossy, but I love her anyway. Now for the box. There's a gift bag for Noodles, and there's a Whisper photo frame with a picture of Noodles wrapped in pink tissue. Oh, well, let's take a look here. Oh, wow, what is this? A whole new Churu product that we've never seen? Churu Pop and Serve. They're like little tiny bowls of food. That's super interesting. I wonder if it's the same Churu that's in there. It doesn't look like it from the picture. It looks like it's more of a gelatin product. That'll be really interesting to see the texture of. I wonder if that's... my first thought is, you know, at the vet, our vet, Dr. K, has started stocking Churu. She's got a big container of it in every room to distract cats when she's doing stuff. It works really well. But I was wondering if something like this would be easier, because a lot of the times what she'll do is open the Churu and then put it into a little disposable tray for the cat to lick up while she does with her stuff. So this might be a cool thing for me to suggest to her if it turns out to be good that way. We'll find out. So you did send a bag for Noodle, and it's beautiful. Just like always, it's got a tag that's got leather and a little brooch? Okay, what are words anyway? And it says Noodle in little laser cut pieces of wood, and then you've also painted the bag itself. Look at that, it says Noodle right down here, and it's got this beautiful stencil on it of little red flowers. And it's sealed actually too. Wow, this is the first one I think that you've closed with a little button and a hook. That is really cool. Wow, you're doing upgrading all the time. So we've got Bonkers in there, which is perfect for Noodle. We've got this crazy little fling of chicken. It says, I cluck. All right. We got a Starlight Mint on a Silvervine stick. I see some feathery stuff in here. Oh, and you said in the pink tissue there's a picture, so that's what we wanted to see, and it's got to be right here. This feels like a tiny picture frame. Aww. Oh, that's great. That's a great choice, too. It says family. That's really cute. Well, her adopter is going to love all that. She is a fantastic cat that somebody is just going to love. She's so playful. She's got just tons of energy. And she would rather play than do anything else, even eat. Like, we can get out the best treats, but if she wants to play, like if there's play on offer and treats on offer, she always picks the play. She always has got so much energy. But then she likes to snuggle up and sleep right next to me all the time whenever she gets the chance. So that's just, it's really cute. Look at that. Oh, it's a fun tube with feathers sticking out the ends. Wow. I don't know. This makes me think like old man fun tube with ear hair sticking out for some reason. Maybe I'm sort of putting too much of myself in it. All right, let's button that up. Literally. There we go. What a beautiful button you've chosen for that too. Okay, I don't think we finished the note. Oh, hi. We got a cardigan in the box. So where were we? Now onto the box. There's a gift bag for Noodles, and there's a photo frame with a picture of Noodles wrapped in pink tissue. Okay, back to normal voice. A container of those lollipop thingies for all, and some pop and serve treats I think would be good as a special treat for everyone. Okay, Mama says it's time to go. Thank you for all you do for mom cats and their babies. As a fur baby, I know how much I mean to my mamas, so I know you mean a lot to the mom cats and their babies. Kitten hugs, Bayou, Gracie, and Mom. Oh, forgot the ones in the soft mailer are for Noodle. Oh, well, that's perfect. So I can put these, I can add them to her bag. Ow, 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 ow. You got to learn not to claw so much. These guys are all kind of bad about using their claws. They need a couple extra lessons on that particular point. They obviously don't mean to hurt anybody, but I do get a lot of claws through my jeans, and that one just came in my thumb, so good times. All right, I don't want to crush anything too much that shouldn't be crushed. I do want, oh, I think these are perfect for her. She loves to chase a wand. She's going to love those wands. All right, there we go. Thank you so much. These churu are going to be fantastic. Oh, I see you sent something else for her. This is, ooh, Fancy Feast, 4-course feast for cats. It's got an appetizer, 2 entrees, 1 treat, and 1 heart-shaped plate to serve it all on. What a cute idea. That is such a cute thing for her. I love the idea of having a 4-course meal for cats. That is adorable, and with a special plate for it. What a sweet thing for little Noodle. Okay. Hi, what are you digging out here? There's Bonkers, Purr Pops. I see, these are the lollipops. I think these are the ones that we got sent before, right? That all, well, everybody kind of liked. I think there was someone who didn't eat theirs and then somebody else came and ate it, right? That's what I'm remembering anyway. So those were a big hit, though. I wonder if Maggie wants one to go away. Will you take a bribe to go away, Maggie? Oh, this is taped down. Okay, this time I put the knife away, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, let's try that. There we go. You want a popsicle? A little popsicle? No, that's not right. Lollipop. I got the wrong kind of pop there. These are, I think, freeze-dried chicken on a stick. Okay, Maggie's just going to take hers right now. Are you going to eat it right here, huh? Oh, no, okay. Okay, there you go. Don't run with that stick in your mouth. All right. All right. So, Joy, thank you so much. And I really appreciate your note. That's adorable. It turns out hearing from cats that aren't ours, aren't from here, it's just as fun. So I like that. All right, this is extremely heavy for being such a paper package here. Let's see what could be in it. All right, well, it is a paper package. Packing paper for moving. Oh, now that's handy. Let's see now. Where did this come from? For all those fragile items, you will pack. Aw, from Perrysburg. Okay, Perrysburg, thank you so much. That's a great idea. This is good for the stuff that you like fold up and like stick in coffee mugs and around them to help keep them when you're moving. So this is a lot of it too. That'll work out really well when it's all crumpled up. Also, I've been ordering a lot of Instacart when I get groceries, and the Instacart people tend to bring paper bags, and so do when we order from Whole Foods rarely. We get a lot of paper bags. I've been saving all those up too because I think those would also work really well that way, right? I see that Maggie finished her treat and left the stick over there, and the other kids are now trying to play with the stick or chew on it. She didn't leave you anything on that stick. I'm sorry. How about we get you kids some treats too? What are we going to do here? It was especially little Cape. Cape, come here. I know, Maggie's giving you trouble. Maggie, no, you had one. No, you had one. Don't start anything with Cape. Cape, I saw you looking at that lollipop. Do you want one? Here, right here. We might have to put Maggie out. She can be kind of a Maggie sometimes. That one's not for you. You just had one. You just ate the whole thing. This one's for Cape, and she's having a good time with it, too. She's already eaten half. Oh, she just made a little growl to tell me to back off because I picked up the stick. Oh no, Cardigan. Oh, Cardigan got some. Okay, here, I'll hold this. Why don't you chew it and I'll hold it. Hang on, Maggie. You just had a whole one. I know. You just had a whole one. This one's for Cape. Can you get it? There you go. Keep going. Oh no, Cardigan. Okay, good job. You want to finish it, Maggie? Here, you can get that rest of that off, right? There you go. You got it? Oh. That's what you sound like. That's you. Okay. All right, you got it. That's good. Okay, okay. We're not doing any more of this right now. This is too much contention. All right. Where was I? I completely lost track. That distracted me. Thank you so much. Perrysburg, that's where we were. All right. Put these together. This is, oh, please open April 26th after my other package. Well, it's a little late for that, but I get the idea here. I know that this is from Squall and Welly, and it feels like it might be another knit hat. Oh, it looks like it might be another knit hat. All right, what's the story? This is so cute. It says, isn't this a hilarious adult-sized hat? Imagine how bummed I was when I followed the instructions perfectly and it came out like this. Oh, I see. No? It's because I usually make stuffed animals and they require a tight tension. Oh, I see. The original finished product was only 4 inches long. I don't even know any infants who could wear it. Epiphany, it would fit a tissue box perfectly if I just made it longer. So here you go, lovingly made tissue cozy. I see. Enjoy your matching outfits. Me and a tissue box. Hey, me and a tissue box have matching outfits. That's great. Ha ha ha. Love, not that, Ari. That's so sweet. Thank you. It does look like it would fit a tissue box with a little hole right here in the middle for the tissues. That will work out. Or look at that. We can almost even use it as a treat dispenser. Aha. Oh, look at that. Putting things to new purpose. All right, we'll leave it there for now. Just for fun. That's a very square pineapple. Okay. Thank you so much. Not that, Ari. Oh, look, there's that Ari. Okay. I know you guys can smell those lollipops that have already been chewed up and you're looking for them, but you won't find anything even if you find them. It's just a piece of cardboard now. A little bit of chicken flavor on it. All right. This is International Economy, it says, and it's an Amazon recycled box. There we go. You like that kind of recycling? Ooh, the note. And we've got a whole bag of a box of like various types of little octopuses, I think they are. Oh yes, they definitely are. Maybe jellyfish, hard to say. I'm gonna go with octopus, but I think you could almost go either way. Look at that, and there's one for each. This one, oh, up. Well, okay, thanks. Ari now has dumped out the entire thing. This one is for Noodle. I'm going to get to the note. It says safe to read, but since Ari dumped all these out, we might as well take a look at them. This is for Poncho. We've got Cape and Faculty. Oh, the Faculty get this nice gray one. That'll go well anywhere. And there's another gray one that says Jumper. These must smell good. They must have a lot of catnip in them. I don't know, I might be a little stuffed up, but it seems like the kittens are very interested. Let's see, we've got Smock with this, and we've got Blazer over here. There we go, those came apart. Tutu gets this bright orange, and so does Cardigan. And then we've got, hi, are you going to play with these right now? We got Cloak with this nice little lavender sort of thing. And Romper, okay, and then one more over here still. Oh, you guys aren't even playing with these, are you? And then Parka, there we go. That one's for Parka, the little green and white. Okay, I'm going to close this thing and we'll take a look at the note. Okay to read on stream, that's perfect. Let's take a look here. Oh, it's a cat wearing a funny knit hat. Topical. He's got a ridiculous face too. It's like an Easter egg hat, I think. There you go. And it says, Dear Mr. A and Dr. DJ, happy belated Easter to all students, faculty, and humans. This box contains endowments for all current attendees, individually labeled, plus one extra for faculty. I want to thank both of you for what you do. KA is a bright light in a dark world. Good luck with your upcoming move. Best wishes, Ellie TB. Crafty Cat Person on Discord and Etsy. Oh, Crafty Cat Person, thank you so much. All right. I guess you made these. Wow, I thought since they all had such professional labels that maybe you bought them. They certainly look like something that could have been bought, but I guess they are something that can be purchased. But from you, Crafty Cat Person, it says, craftycatperson.etsy.com. What a great name you managed to snag there. And these are really cute little octopi. And the cats apparently do like them quite a bit since they're all so interested. All right, well, they'll get those when the endowment time comes. Crafty Cat Person, thank you so much. Those are fantastic. All right. Good. All right, what are you doing over here? You guys are messing with Noodle's 4-course meal? Rude. So rude. Okay, that's the one from Crafty Cat Person. I think, all right, I covered this one up for some reason, so this is not just a drop shipment. Open this end, please, it says. All right. There we go. I like that. It's a very polite instruction. Please, please, sir, open this end. All right, there we go. Hello, my name is The Note. Pleasure to meet you. This is a very polite package, but that's also hilarious. Hello, my name is The Note. Pleasure to meet you. Okay. Hello, Mr. A, and greetings to everyone from Asheville. There's nothing super exciting in this box, just a bunch of packing supplies for the upcoming move. Everyone in Discord is waiting patiently to hear if your offer was accepted. Haha, I couldn't even type that with a straight face. Hopefully you both get exactly what you want because you deserve your dream house. Best of luck in the search, good luck packing, and I hope to see you both at KA Con. Please boop the nearest cat and kitten for me. I think Maggie got that done for you. Pet Kittens and Ramble on April in Asheville, of course, aka Ginger Tuffy Cat Loves Joey G and Neo. All right, thank you so much, Ginger Tuffy Cat. Yeah, I think, oh, wow, they managed to pull one of those out of the bag now. Hey, and you are completely in the bag, and you know I'm coming for you. Look out, get out of the bag. That's silly, and someone just ran off with the package that they had stolen. What are you doing in there? What are you doing? No, you're not hiding from me. I see everything. They're trying to lick out the inside of the Purr Pop container package thing. Boy, she went running when she saw me coming for that too. She's like, no! So that's cute. All right, so we have a little box here. We got some packing materials that are being used for packing materials but can be reused. We have a couple of very generous rolls of shipping tape, package tape. That's great stuff. We got Sharpies. Oh, the fat Sharpies for labeling. We got the skinny Sharpies for other labeling. Oh, and some medium ones and some fine ones. Wow, we got every type of Sharpie. We are so Sharpied. We got some newspapers here that I think can be for reading and can double as packing material. The Mountain Express, if you rebuild it. Aw, that's cool. These characters are weird though. There we go. Music from the Mud. Artists record benefit album in Old Marshall Jail. Wow, what did they do? YMI's New Era. Okay, and The Inspired Life. Kids issue. All right. Asheville Beer Choir. Interesting, interesting. All right, I'm super excited to read those. Thank you. And, oh, another roll of tape and moving bags. These are like really sturdy Tyvek or something bags that are, you know, they're not going to rip. And they probably fold out into like big cube-shaped things. That's fantastic. Extra thick, extra heavy duty. Yeah, those things are heavy duty. So that'll be perfect for putting some stuff in. Hi, okay, Cardigan, what are you doing in the moving stuff box though? Let's see if we can put all that together now. We can put this in here, we can put this, we can put this, we can put these back in because those could be useful, and I can add this. So perfect. Oh, yep. Oh, okay, right in here. Thank you so much, Ginger Tuffy Cat. Much appreciated. That is going to be, we're going to get started packing really soon, I think. I expected to hear, like I think I said, the last thing that we're waiting for now to really know that we've got it for sure is the bank appraisal. And I expected to have that yesterday, actually. The banks had said that they were expediting it. They know we're in a hurry, and so they wanted to get it to us earlier than they normally would. It sounds like that didn't quite work out, so I'm guessing Monday, if we're lucky, is when we'll hear that part. Otherwise, everything else is already completely settled, and that's nice. It's a nice feeling. Greetings from Germany. Leipzig? Is that how you say that? I'm trying, okay. When I last moved apartments, these moving bags were a total game changer for me. They may be useful to you too in whichever way you see fit. Let me try that again. Whichever way you see fit. All right, I tried. All the best. Lentils 2020. That's a great name. Lentils 2020. All right. Thank you. So this is the same idea. It's the same material. These ones are transparent, which is even cooler. You'll be able to see what's in them. There's like 4 or 5 of them here, and I can see from the pictures they do fold out into a giant cube. In fact, I kind of recognize it now that I see the picture because I think that KA-Con used some of these to store the KA-Con supplies that are in our basement right now. And they are very sturdy. They're very nice. So perfect. This is perfection. I appreciate it. So now we've got a few of them, and yeah, I think you're right. These are going to be a total game changer. I don't think I would have thought to get these for moving myself, actually. So I'm glad that you guys all thought of it. That's a great idea. I've also, I think I mentioned, been saving all the cardboard boxes that we get for shipments of stuff, and also the ones from Mailbag that are, you know, the right size and aren't all too beat up already. I've got just piles and piles of cardboard boxes right now, so we're in good shape to get moving on that. Plus, I think there's a lot of stuff that's just not going to make the move with us. The new house is much smaller than this one. Just about any place that we could possibly afford would be much smaller than this place. But it's much nicer. It's just a beautiful, beautiful house, and so we're really excited. But because it's smaller, and because it's so beautiful, we're going to have to be sort of careful, I think, about you know, what we bring so that we don't just clutter it up. Also, the seller has kindly, I expressed interest in their furniture for the house because the furniture that he's an artist, and everything about the way the house is decorated is perfect. And that includes the furniture. The furniture is just perfect for the house. Like they go together so well. And I had said to his agent that, you know, I couldn't possibly decorate this house as well as he has. If there's anything he wants to leave behind, we would be thrilled to end up taking that. And in fact, he did decide to leave us basically like all of the furniture outside of the bedrooms, which is fantastic. It's so generous. I'm sure he just didn't want to move it, but it works out perfect for us. It's some really nice stuff that suits the house so well, but that also means that there's going to be less of our stuff that we need to bring or even want to bring in that case, because you know, there's already the whole first floor of the house, basically, except for the bedrooms, is already done. You know, we don't have to think about what to put there because the perfect stuff is already there. How nice is that? I'm just really, really happy about that. I didn't expect it, and it turns out to just work out really well. Also, one of the items that's there is a grand piano, which it's not like a super valuable grand piano. I looked it up online, and it's typically worth, you know, a fair amount, but it's not expensive by any means. And in fact, I found one, if I wanted to buy it right now, is being sold by a guy that's in great condition on Facebook for $300. So that gives you an idea. It's actually worth more than that, but not a whole lot more. Anyway, so it's not the expense of the piano that's interesting. It's the fact that the piano is from the original builder of the house, a guy who's actually got a book that he wrote, and in the book he talks about building the house, which is really cool. So I bought a copy of it, and I've been reading it a little bit here and there, but mostly I just skipped right to the chapters about the house because I wanted to know what he had to say, and it's just a fascinating, I don't want to get into it now because that would be the longest ramble of all time, but it is really interesting. And so anyway, in the book he also mentions this piano that he bought for his wife, who wanted a piano, and that he restored it. It wasn't in great condition when they bought it. They restored it back in 1965. That was before they even built the house that we're buying. He bought it and restored the piano, and then apparently it moved with him several times until it ended up in the house that we're getting, which is where it has obviously remained ever since. And I think it's really cool that we've got that sort of physical, you know, continuity connection to the builder of the house. What's even crazier about it is the guy who built and you know, originally lived in the house is someone that some of our Kitten Academy people have met. actually, who are into aviation because he was an aviator, and they met him through that, and then later it turns out we're buying what used to be his house where he built airplanes in the basement. So it's crazy. It's just crazy how small of a world it seems like it is sometimes. I'm really excited. All right, well, that was Mailbag, though. Thank you for joining me. I'm glad that we're keeping these light, since obviously everything's going to either have to be endowed or given to DAWs or go with us. So I appreciate that. Okay, let's see. How am I going to get all this down to the endowment zone? We're going to need a bag box here. Let's do this. Oh, they tore up that tissue paper of noodles. This is going to have to go right in the trash can because otherwise they are just going to find it and keep digging it out. These go downstairs to where we keep all the letters, so that can go in my box. These I'm going to put here. I'm going to keep one out, though, so we can try it out on some kittens. There's not a pocket there. All right, let's put it in this pocket that doesn't exist. That worked out. I'll put it in my back pocket, I think. Just don't sit on it. There's somebody in there climbing the screen in the other room. Okay. Make sure we don't pack away my post office notice. And these lollipops can stay, I guess. These need to go straight to the garbage or else. Oh, did I finish with that? Yeah, no, I did. Okay, that's just a box. Good. Okay. All right, well, let me put away the mic. Let me get this put up. And thank you again, everybody. That was a wonderful mailbag. Perfect length.
Sounds good. The reason they're climbing the screen over there is because there's a wasp trapped between the screen and the door. It's bad news if they actually catch it. So I opened the door and I kept the screen closed, and I'm hoping the wasp finds his way out, so I can just close the door. He hasn't found his way out yet. He's still in the door. I did it. Packing materials can stay up here somewhere.